I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract you. I
I
would have.
should.
That's a good thing to tell me, but so I don't do that come this Saturday. I should
I
not.
shouldn't be so distractible, but
What you know what? Like today, I live streamed my lesson with my teacher, and it's just he did something when I was like I was in the zone for a moment, and he did something, and I stop it. That's why you gotta like be super still when you do your thing. Right. So con molto alla marcia. So that was the end bit right there. Now, you will have a live audience. Like, no one knows that this is. I don't think. Am I live? Or is it, we have gone. I've not gone live just yet. I don't see. Oh wait, so we are live. It looks like it is live. Okay, here we go. Hello,
I've got it.
hello from
I
Brazil. We got a
have.
Brazilian watcher now. So, what's it? Bom dia, bom dia. So yes, we have a one person watching. Anyway, let's Suze. You're going to be one of my bravest of souls. One thing that happened is toward the end, look at the last stave. It went a little slow. Could you play that part? It went a little sluggish. I felt like it fell behind. Could you play that part there, please? Good. Good. Do it again. Good. A little bit more relaxed. Maybe I was learning today that if you played further out, if you were ever nervous, my teacher told me play a little bit out. Play more out toward the upper half.
I feel like I'm barring those,
Yes.
but I feel like I don't get my finger up fast enough to hit the open A string, and I always get this weird sound right there.
Tack with the second. The last thing you add to your music should always be the nuance, the mordant. Be strong with that first. And then do the next part. And do the next part. That's nice. Now let's add everything prior stave. That's probably not 72. Do it at your speed, sorry. Hey. That was good. Don't stop.
I'm sorry, you said okay, and so I thought
I'll be
maybe I
quiet.
was.
Do it from there again. The article.
Okay.
A little more accent on that, and play through. Continue going.
Okay.
is you have to do the piano there. You have to do that. You're playing good. You have to think, relax, more quiet there. Then, and then, okay, after that. So, but those 4 measures, they must be quiet. Try it again from the article
Okay.
forte.
Keep going.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's sounding fine. Everything sounds fine. Just give it a good run through again with the music. Now that we've
All
run
right.
that through. No pressure. No pressure. Again, nobody's watching the stream right now. We have 14 people. Besides me, there's 13 people. Nice playing, says Evelyn. You see? What is the name of your cello again?
Marcel.
And why is it Marcel?
Because he's Marcello.
That's funny. I think this is it. Somebody likes your music, so I'm going to be sending it to you.
Oh, okay.
So it's a guy. So we don't need that. Anyway, you're fine. You're playing fine. Do you feel any different? Because this is just all it is. This is all that it is. Beautiful, says Leah. Nice
Thanks,
playing,
Leah.
says Niheim. Sorry. I can't see that far. I need to zoom in on that on the comments. Oh, here we go. So Niheima, Monique Stamper says nice playing and very nice from Seth and Evelyn too. There you go. There you go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what they do in jazz, right? They snap.
On Zoom, we do this.
Oh yeah, you do this. Yeah, yeah. So that's all it is. You know, there's you're still very much. By the way, very nice connection you have today. Do you have the upgraded internet?
I reset the modem and I did some checking, and it's on the Ethernet, so hopefully it's better. I didn't buy a new modem
All right.
yet.
So
but
what you said you were trying to do something to I don't know, make it better, or something. You said you'd have a better internet for this weekend. No.
no.
Okay.
This is as good as it's gonna
Well,
get.
it's good. The signal is good. It's good.
Okay.
You're allowed. So at the end of your performance, so I'm going to ask you to, if you want to share anything about yourself, and you can do a little bit of that. Okay. if you want.
Okay. I sent you some bio information. Did you?
Yeah, that's right. So if you just want to leave it at that, I'll leave it at that. If you want to talk about the experience, then you can do that too. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions about that? I think there's a point, you can over rehearse something. And there's a point where you just know it. By this point, you're 24 hours in, you know it. Do you have any questions about it at this point? Yeah.
No, I just want to practice a couple of those runs a few times more between now and then. You had talked about breaking the fourth wall, which of course as an actor I understand completely, but I didn't know if you meant do it or don't do it.
Oh, do it. Break. Absolutely, you should.
So look at the camera, smile, be personable.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, like at one point you were like smiling today. And there's a word that we're working on in the studio. It'll be the theme of the month called sprezzatura, which means.
Yeah, I saw your lesson.
If you saw the live stream, we talked about that. It's definitely something like I need to come in contact with in my own cello playing and life in general. And yes, it's you have to enjoy the moment that you're doing. You're a performer. You know that this is probably a new concept for you to connect with people virtually. All we're going to get is little messages from them, if they're watching, they're going to give us little tiny messages. 15 people, including me, are watching this right now, but that's it. It's, we'll be surprised if you get more than 100, but that would be cool. I won't tell you how many people are watching you. So I'll be like, by the way, there are 700 people watching you right now.
There's 700 people. That's okay. That's okay, because it feels the same as when I'm just playing for you.
Good.
It doesn't feel like
you don't see the graph going up and down of viewers like watching and stuff. Good. This is the future. This is cello recitals in a pandemic, right?
Yeah.
This is one of my students asked me. He asked me, well, do you want to have a dress rehearsal? And I say, yeah. No, he says, yeah. And so what is that? Like, you perform. Is it, but you need an audience? And I'm like, well, okay. He's like, cool, you're live right now. He's like, what? And at that one point, he's like, so, whatever fourth wall that is, you still are in your space, in your home, and then you just like click that off and really nobody cares. People do care, but it's not going to be something incredible where people are like in your face, but maybe you'll get a lot of emoji clappers. So you can get online and watch it. You can see the live chat going. If you really want to, you can see the live chat going. You can do it at the same time too. That's up to you.
That will distract me, I'm pretty sure. I'll go in and look after.
You saw the list, right? Of where you're playing?
Yeah, but I did have a question. Do you want us, all of us that are going to play live, do you want us connected through Skype to you for the whole thing? Or are you just going to call us right before our time?
Be ready. Ready stage left. Ready to jump in,
Oh man, stage left.
Is that
Dang,
bad luck? Stage right.
No, not at all.
All right, I don't know. Just be ready.
No, I'm just.
Be in your zen and stuff like that. We all have to be in our zen. We all have to enjoy the moment. What we're doing for others, learning cello in a legit pandemic. That's all. Let's do one more, then I'll cut the stream. I'll ask you if you want to say anything, then we'll cut the stream. Okay.
All right.
One more. Run.
One more again.
1, 2. 1, 2, ready, go.
Hello, Rommel. You should have been playing live. Talking right to you, Mr. Rommel. Hello, Ingong Park. This is Suze. And, Rommel, I'm looking right at you. Don't even try to hide behind your phone. You need to play live. What happened?
Well, what we say is bad dress rehearsal, good performance.
But what happened there precisely?
I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about looking more pleasant while I played and trying to be, what was the word?
Sprezzatura. Forget
Sprezzatura.
all that. Forget.
I
Just
can't.
do. Yeah. At one point,
I
you
was
were
in my
like in your zone, and you're kind of smiling. We're like, maybe you were concentrating, but it came out as a smile. Do you remember Kermit the Frog?
yeah,
Do you remember Miss
yeah.
Piggy? Do you remember when Miss
Yes.
Piggy would make that little face? You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? So Miss Piggy would make these faces. Kermit and Miss Piggy would make these faces. And I think of one of them, and it's this funny face, and it's like a smile, but it's not, and it's trying to find it's a funny face she would make.
Is this a face I make or a face I should make?
Her nose would go down, and it's like kind of like a smile, and anyway, I can't find it. But I was thinking about Kermit, but you're not green, so smile.
It's not easy being
It
green.
isn't easy to be green. Where she's like annoyed. I think she's annoyed when she does it. Anyway, well, I guess you can't find annoyed Miss Piggy anymore. This is kind of it, but it's not it. I can't. Never mind. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. So it doesn't work.
It's in your head. I get
But
it.
but
Okay.
Kermit would do that too, and he kind of like, and they do that thing with her nose, and you were like really in it, and you were like totally in your zone. It was cute. Just do that. Don't try to be anything that you're not. You got this. It's 2 minutes of your life. One more time. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up. Wrap it up.
All right. Come on, Marcelo,
One.
you can do it.
2. 1, 2, ready, go.
There you go. You see, you can over rehearse something. I think that is where we ended. Like we put that in a box, deliver it tomorrow. I think it's good. Let's play something else.
Okay.
What else do you want to work on?
I want to look at the Coomer duet in C.
Oh, lovely.
Um,
This.
I've been working on the first half, which you did a recording for me so that I could figure out your shifting.
Right.
But in the second half, there's a bunch of weird shifting that I'm not sure how to make it happen.
Weird shifting, huh?
Well, shifting, I'm just not sure when to go where.
Where do you want me to start then for you? It's this one here I'm showing you, right? This right here.
Yeah.
You're playing
Yes.
cello 1 or cello 2?
Yes.
Cello 1, yeah?
I was playing one. I'm pretty sure you only gave me one. Yeah,
There's
one.
not much
Playing one.
shifting in this. There's fourth position, first position. It's kind of it.
You went all over the place
I
before,
did.
but
I
okay. It's the second page, really. I'm good. Like at the piano at the top with the double stops. It's so around measure 105, 106.
That?
Yep.
So right here, this is just fourth position. That's a simple. So that okay, all right. I'll give it to you. There's an upper second position. So you're here in the lower half. I'll show this to you for a bit. Right. So we're here in the lower half. Excuse me. I'll just play it again. So that's all in first, up to 102. And then, so that is a very simple, up to fourth position, 1, 2, 4. Very traditional. So let's be a 4, 2, 1. That's all it is. Okay? So if you will need to put that in, there's your fourth position right there. Okay? And you have to lock that in. And then here, I just use the open A right here. So that's be a low 1, a -1. So if you need to add that in to just as a simple reminder, there's that. And then you move up. Okay, you can do the same thing. You can go first, fourth. But I don't like that. So I actually do. Usually, let's see how the. No. I'll just do what I do all the time. I shift up to the upper second position, 1, 2, then 1, 2. It's stupid, but it feels good. It's this, and then I use a harmonic 3 on this right here, then 4, 2. We're locked in the fourth position after that, the 4, 2 right there. So that's 4, but we are shifting up to fourth position. So, but this bit right here, I like walking. I like doing like 1, 2, 1, 2. I like doing that. So let's do that. Upper second, put that in there. It's for a brief moment. It's not written in stone, but you can certainly do that. And there's options for that. I don't like the 4/4, so I need to have a 2 on that F natural because that in between the 2 and that needs to be quicker in the access. that. That's too awkward. So I eliminate the little finger. So 2 to 3 there. And because you're 2 to 3 right here, because this needs to be its second finger, that just locks that in as a first finger. So that's what it is. That's why I do it. See if that's overloaded the second.
And then the other one is, which one is it? Is it the same? Oh my goodness. Like 137.
137, okay.
Is that? No, there's one that goes higher, isn't there? When do you switch?
137?
So I'm here.
137 is this. 137. 137.
Not 137, 142.
140.
The end of that state.
Oh, okay. Oh, our friend with the bow.
Yeah,
More,
so
this
if
is more of a
I'm
bow
in-
technique thing. This isn't you have to get that bow technique down. This 3-note legato, you have to get the
So you're going.
You have to get the 3-note legato in there. That's why there's no fingerings here. I don't care about the fingerings. The bowing unlocks
Right. That's not the problem,
Okay.
though. I get that. It's going from the last note right
The
there
E.
to the next stave.
Right.
So, yeah.
You have a problem with that.
Do you shift before that slur at 143? Or do you shift in the middle of it?
So you don't want to do that.
I don't.
Okay. There's options. You can. It's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. You can do that. There's nothing telling you can't do that. So. You have a choice. You can either minimize the movements. You're adding a shift in there for clarity. If you feel more comfortable with that, it would be a 4-2. I would do a 4-2. See that? It's just it's an extra movement.
Okay.
I had made this video recently about playing the pentatonic scale. Did you watch that video? Okay, so in that video, I just I talked about I have a student who's like trying to learn how to being able to shift from these 1-4 to these 4. Try to do that right now. Try to shift from 4-1 4-1. Do that. Ba-ba-ba-bum. 4-1. You're not listening. Yes, do it again. Now, it's an interesting thing. There's a lot of there's different rules of shifting this. If you've already developed your shape, which you should have, it's harder to shift back a very square shape. And so, as you're pulling back, you should... It's sort of this motion like this. Yes, it's like your head. But you have to spring that index finger, right? It's a little more fluid if you think of it that way. Bring it back nice and fluid. Yeah, even if you want to add a tiny glissando in there, do legato all the way down so we hear it. Clean it up. You can't play two strings. Stop being so like worried about like hitting it. I'm like sliding back and then placing with the four. Yes. You play a stringed instrument, Suze. People are going to expect you. That's the beauty of playing a stringed instrument with the bow, is people are going to expect those glissandos. Not that much, not that much.
I didn't mean to.
It's like you're reaching back, and you want, hold on. Play your four, then one, and now I want you to like pull your first finger back, but you're not going to move it. You're just going to like, your pinky is the intention of going to here. You know where it is, and once you land there, the whole hand replaces in shape. We can't teach this technique to beginners because they don't know this shape yet. So after you know your shape and you have good intonation, then we can do this. Yes, that was good. Now just do that again. Play in one string though.
That was awful.
Less glissando. A little better. You're pushing I don't see your little finger pushing back. See, I'm pulling my little finger back. It's already shifting. It's on this trajectory from here to here. It's going from here. Yes.
Yeah.
But you need to aim for here. Yes. Now, here's the thing. Here's the problem. Stop. The problem is you're doing the same habit. You do it again and 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 again, and it doesn't make any sense. It's like, that didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, that worked. That didn't work. Remember the archer with the arrows? When you make it work, stop and think about what worked. Try it again.
Okay.
Did that work?
Sort of. I stopped to make sure that I was pulling my pinky back.
I saw the pull. Be more accurate in your shift back. You know your fourth position. Try not to look. Close your eyes. Listen to it. That's a little bit better. That was a cleaner shift. Nice. So did that work? Did that work?
Yeah.
Yes. Repeat that.
Yes.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Repeat that. I'm telling you, that worked. But nobody cares. Fourth time. Fourth time, that means you've got everyone's attention.
That was
a
not
break.
good.
That worked. 5 times. Always 5 times.
Okay.
Everybody loves you, by the way. People are laughing but are loving you at the same time.
Oh, I didn't know I was still live.
Yeah. We got thank you. I'm going to say thanks, everyone. And bye-bye. Hey, you're more popular than the other people. You had